Since November 2021, Cameroun has been experiencing galloping inflation, mainly as a result of rising prices for basic products such as bread, wheat and related products, vegetable oil and meat, requiring local economic players to invest more in consumer goods. The wheat factory in Kribi, inaugurated on January 10, 2024 by the Minister of Industry, is a case in point. The La Pasta plant in the port of Kribi, with a production capacity of 12,050 bags of flour per day, is the brainchild of Selection Tawamba, chairman of the Groupement des Entreprises du Cameroun, GICAM, and founding chairman of Cadiz Group.
The opportunities offered by our country requires us every year to reinvent ourselves and invest, and given our extremely difficult economic context with galloping inflation, rising production costs and falling purchasing power, this calls for a great deal of imagination on the part of the economic players.
Aux acteurs économiques, beaucoup d'imagination.
According to data from the Ministry of the Economy, Planning and Regional Development, 90% of workers in Cameroun are in the informal sector. The productive sector is dominated by very small and small enterprises, which account for 98.5% of all businesses. However, medium-sized and large companies, such as those belonging to GICAM, account for over 80% of total business sales. A weight on the role in economic growth of which the president of the employers' organization is well aware.
I think that since we are economic players, so every year that goes by, we have to take concrete action and create value.
Poser des actes concrets, créer de la valeur.
In its national development strategy to 2030, the Cameroonian government is counting on sustained economic growth averaging between 4.5% and 8.1% over the decade 2020-2030, with a view to reducing the poverty rate from 37.5% in 2014 to less than 25% in 2030. For 2024, the economic growth rate is estimated at 4.5% according to the fiscal year's Finance Act, compared with 4% of fiscal 2023 or 4.3% of the outlook established by the IMF in December. The government's strategy in the SMV 30 is to foster a strong private sector by creating national champions in the key sectors of the economy, improving public-private partnerships in major projects, and raising to at least 60% the share of public orders allocated to local companies and industries.